Hey, this is Mrs. Williams, and I'm glad you're watching this video. I just wanted to show you really quickly some things that you can do to help your grade out. So the first thing I want you to do is log into your math class right now, pause this, do it while I'm doing this with you, and click on your gradebook. If your gradebook looks like this, to where you have a few 0 out of 5s here and there, a test is missing, and you're kind of sketchy, you have some things done, some things not, about half and half or so. What I want you to do is I want you to make all those up. I want you to go into your gradebook and just start completing those zeros. Another option that I am offering for 2 weeks is for you to, if you are missing a test, and you want to study super duper hard for that, I would highly recommend watching the Class Connect sessions. You'll find that over here on the left-hand side of your class, and you'll find test reviews. Watch those, and if you want, if you think you can do it, if you think you're ready, you can take your unit test if you're missing one. If you get 60% or higher, send me a K-mail, and I will go back and excuse the quizzes that you're missing for that unit. So if you're missing like the 2.01 quiz and the 2.02 quiz, you might try, if you think you can do it, try your Unit 2 test. If you get a 60 or above, send me a K-mail and say, hey, Mrs. Williams, can you go back and just put excused in for my other Unit 2 quizzes that I didn't have done? Okay? Keep in mind, that's available for 2 weeks. And 2 weeks only, and you have to send me the K-mail, okay? If you don't send me the K-mail within 2 weeks, the deal is lost. All right? So that is available for one unit test. For the other ones, if you're missing, some other quizzes, then go in and make those up. Just go quiz by quiz, make those up. You can do that. The things that you won't be able to make up are really the Part 2 tests. So if you're missing a Part 2 test, go back and check the date. Most likely if it's more than one unit, from where we are now, it's going to be too late to turn it in. The due date is always the second Sunday after it's assigned. Okay? So you can check the whole entire semester schedule actually by clicking on calendar. So you can check that. And if you're not sure, just send me a K-mail. I will definitely let you know. Okay? If you look at some of your other quizzes and you're seeing a bunch of 1 out of 5s, or say you click on a 0 out of 5 quiz and it won't let you in, that means that you took that quiz and you just got a 0 on it. Don't stress. I have a solution for you as well. You can either come to Tutor Time and say, hey, Mrs. Williams, I want to work on the 4.06 quiz. I didn't do too well, and I will pull it up for you. We'll work on it, and I'll reset it for you. Or if you can't make a Tutor Time, pull up your quiz. You can pull up your quiz just by clicking on the score right there in blue, and look at the questions you got wrong. Write out your work for your correction and send it to me through K-mail, and I'll go in and change your score. So definitely, I want to work with you. I know, sometimes your schedule conflicts and you can't make it to Tutor Time, but, we'll figure it out. We will get you the help you need. The other thing, if your gradebook looks like this, where you're completing some stuff, you're trying, you have some zeros here and there, definitely make up the zeros, but if you're trying and you're not doing well, watch my video that I have on the problem sets and how to find the answer keys to those, because you really, really need to be doing the problem sets and checking your answers. If you're not doing well, then you want to make sure that you get to Tutor Time to get help, okay? Okay, situation number 2. Let's say your gradebook looks like this, and there are a bunch of zeros, okay? Then you need to get busy. My offer still stands for you. It's not too late. Please realize it is not too late for you to get in here and do this. You can do it, but you need to start working now. We're halfway through the semester. You have to get going. My offer stands the same, as if you look here and you want to try the Unit 2 test. Now, I wouldn't say just jump right into it, because if you just jump into that test and try it, you're not going to do well. You need to at least go back and watch the Class Connects to make sure you're familiar with that. If you need a little more practice, you can. Maybe you don't need practice on everything. But I'm trying to, give you some opportunity to not go back and do every single quiz. Okay, so try to take a test, and this will work for 1-unit test. Take a unit test. If you get 60% or higher, send me a K-mail, and I will go back and excuse you for all of these other zeros that you see here in your Unit 2. Okay, or let's say that's you, but it's Unit 3. Same thing. Okay, whatever unit you want to pick. I'm only going to let you do it for one, but you can do that. And then, again, it's on you to send me a K-mail. So make sure you do that. And let me know if you have any other questions about anything we talked about. I would love to help you. Just reach out. Talk to you later.